everyone! So it's already May in Scotland and it's still really cold. So I'm going to be going on my first big trip soon in the camper van, which I can't wait. Before I go, there are a few things I need to get ready with the van. The first thing is to clean out the entire van. So there's a lot of things inside the cupboards. So I'm going to remove everything from the van today, sort through it, decide what I want, what I don't want, and then I'm going to do a big clean of the van, clean all the floors, clean all the cupboards before I put all my own things into the van. I'm also going to clean the outside of the van, make sure it's looking good. I've also bought a few things for the van which I'm going to show you, including something to help with security. I want to make sure the van is safe when I'm doing any camper van trips in the UK, so I'll also show you that today. Let's get started. So I found this chemical-free cleaner in the local shop, so I'm going to use that for cleaning the van. I started by vacuuming all areas inside the van, including the floor, inside all the storage areas, cupboard and stovetop. I then cleaned the inside and outside of the fridge and wiped all surfaces, including the countertops, tables and cabinet doors, before cleaning the floor. I've given the van a really good clean. I've scrubbed all the floors, cleaned all the handles, cupboards, steering wheel in the front, vacuumed everything. I'm going to now show you all the things I've taken out of the van. I think it might be quite interesting to see all the different items that I found in the cupboards. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I cleared out of the camper van, and some of them might be quite useful for the van trip that I'm planning to do. A toaster, a matching kettle. Next is this kettle. So this is for the gas stovetop and it's a whistle kettle. Blue fridge. So this is looks like a 12 volt DC fridge. So this could be quite useful just for bringing cold beer. Cold beer while in the van is the best. We have these plates. So these are break resistant tableware dinner set. 4 cups, 4 small plates, 4 big plates and 4 bowls. Next is this. It is the cable to charge the van or to plug in the van at a campsite. There's this big cable here. One side goes into the van and one side goes into the electricity source. If I go to Europe, somewhere in like France or Spain, I can use this adapter to plug into sockets in different countries within Europe. I'm going to give this a go after actually. I can try and charge something in the van using the cable, maybe try and turn on the fridge as well to see if it works. Here's some extra material from the curtains. What do you think of the design? It's quite neutral, and also if something is spilt on there, it's not so easy to see, which is good. It's also quite thick material, so that's always really important for fabric. And then lots of random things. So we have some oil. So this is WD-40 oil, always comes in useful. There's a bungee cord, a logo saying GB, some fuses, some bulbs, hooks for the curtains, a lot of rusty screws, lots of random things. The ironing board might be useful at some point. Also a sleeping bag, looks quite warm, goes down to -8. It looks like another sleeping bag. Next, I'm going to plug in this and see if it works. I'll plug this socket into this one. This is for the UK, this 3-pin socket. Then I'll plug this in here. So I just came into the van and the lights are on. That was unexpected. So yeah, they are both working. The other side as well, it's on. So they work when you're plugged into the mains electricity. So that at least means that there's power coming through, which is really good. Okay, so next I'm going to try charging my phone. Okay, so yes, it's working. Next I'll try this other socket here above the driver's cab, if it's working or not. On. Yes, it's working. Okay, and the last socket in. Yes, this is charging. Fantastic, so all the sockets are working. So next I'm going to try a hairdryer in this socket, and I hope the van doesn't blow up. A bit nervous. I'll turn it off first. Okay, ready? Okay. It's working! So even though the power is on, it's connected to the mains, the fridge is still not working. It's all connected in the back end here, but still doesn't seem to be on. Okay, so I showed you the lights that are working when the electricity is plugged into the van. However, there will be occasions probably that I won't have electricity. So I've got these battery powered lights. I love fairy lights, so this is how they look. They've just got some batteries in there and you can turn them on and off. So these are going to make it look really cozy in here. I've got these battery powered push lights. So I just got these on Amazon and they're battery powered as well. I might put in a 12-volt system at some point with proper lights, but for the time being I'm actually going on a trip really soon, so I want to just have something that will provide some light in the evenings if it does get dark. The package includes 5, so they're just like this small little lights. They're really lightweight as well. Spin it round and you can put the batteries in the back. So I'll put in 3 batteries. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that's what the light looks like. So I'm thinking to put these, stick them somewhere, but here is all carpeted, so I'm not sure how well that they would stick. Maybe I can get some special type of glue and they would stick. That would be the best place for them, to be honest. So for the time being I might just put 1 or 2 on this side and then I'll find another solution to stick some on here. The fairy lights look amazing. I love them so much. I also put 1 light there, so it's a little bit far away from the cooker, so should be okay for now. Let's see if it sticks on, and then if it's okay then I'll put another one to the left. Now the lights are in. They look so good. I love them so much. How cute are they? Amazing. So the next thing is this steering wheel lock. I think the one that I bought is called Stop Lock Pro, and this basically locks the steering wheel so that it's, I'm not sure if it's impossible to steal, but it makes it more difficult to steal. It cost around £40, but I've never used one before, so I'm going to try putting it on today, and then whenever I park up the vehicle I'm going to put this onto the steering wheel and hopefully it will lessen the chance of my vehicle being stolen. So the reason I'm going to use this actually is because unfortunately in this day and age in the UK there is crime. Campervans are stolen. I've often heard stories of campervans being stolen, and I just want to do anything possible to make sure that mine is not stolen, and this is why I bought the stop lock. I saw some videos on YouTube of people's windows being smashed and their vans being broken into. So I'm not ever planning to leave any valuables in the van, but I just want to make sure the van itself is safe whenever I park it up. So I'm going to open it. So it comes with the actual steering lock, some keys, and the instructions. It says never attempt to drive while the stop lock is on the steering wheel. Make sure you don't accidentally sound the horn when putting it on, and this will go into the center of the steering wheel. I'll give it a go now, and hopefully it'll be quite simple to put on. I will try and do it in a way that you can also see it quite easily. So the steering wheel, I'm going to put it into the middle here. So it's locked into place. This lock area, and then this is the long yellow part which goes in the steering wheel. So unlock it first. Okay, it's unlocked. So according to the diagram, the black part goes at the bottom. So I think it will go like this. Oh, it's touching the windscreen. Oh no, I hope I got the right size. Oh, there we go, we're in. And then I need to turn the key. Oh yeah, that's it, locked now. There was no horn beeping, which was good. That's it on securely, and that will hopefully prevent, or I don't know, put people off stealing Ernie, the camper van. I then washed the entire exterior of the van, but unfortunately the hose was broken, so I just used buckets of water. It took ages. This is the cleanest camper van I have ever seen. It is looking so shiny and glistening in the light, ready for a big adventure now. Thank you for watching today's video where I started preparing for my Scotland van life trip. I'm so excited to be heading off on a huge adventure in Scotland soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next videos.